do, 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 do. Hey, hey. I don't need that on. I still forgot to turn on Hogwarts Legacy. Huh? I had to finish quite a bit of things before I streamed. Forgot the water bottle to get filled. I'll be right back. Be right back. Gotta go fill this real quick. Ah! Okay. Layout's still up. No, you were crying, so I was on my way back. I apologize if you heard him. Don't squeeze it too hard. Not buddy. I said don't squeeze it. You almost got your pouch all over the place. Might have to take a break this stream to get some food, so. Oop. Hit all the buttons. Anyway. Uh-oh. Gameplay's not showing. Did I have to? Yep, I did. Let's see if this works now. Boom. Do you work? Yeah, it does. This stuff is very finicky, mind you, so it's like, yes, it's just finicky. It doesn't like to work sometimes. I have to mess with settings over on OBS on this monitor. You are bright. Oh, that is bright. Okay, we got Elliot Michelson here. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at their curated mods. Yeah, let's take a look. Ooh, the arena. Let's see. Battle to raise it, and he's an arena featuring roguelike modifiers and, most importantly, loot. Loot. I like loot. Automatically sets the in-game season to match the in-game month. December to February equals winter, March to May equals spring, etc. Also applies the time and ooh. Well, let's browse. Dragon Spine Broom. I don't have a problem with solving Alohomora mod, Alohomora, so I feel like this is a good mod because it just seems like you can't carry anything. But we're not gonna do any modding. Just doing a bat wand. bat wand. Okay, let's get out of here before something pops up I don't want to see on stream. Hello. No, 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 I didn't want to load up my level 26. I just wanted to see him pop up. Didn't want to play him. I just wanted to pop up real quick. I left the light on. Okay. Hold on. Yeah, hold on. Settings. Activate video. Yeah. I don't know how long that said, but it was a lot. I have to plug in the mouse because mouse is yelling at me like, "Hey, charge me." Yeah. I haven't played that character since 2 years ago. Yeah, 2 years ago I haven't played him. Okay, there we go. Let's load that one up. Gotta check something out. Oh. Why is the ground's starting to fix itself? So I had to ask why we're here, and then I remembered we had to.
Just the trap may not keep a tidy tap.
Hold up.
They'll carry the secrets to the grave.
Sorry, I had to type out some responses real quick. Quest. That's what we need to do. Girl from Uganda. Well, I need a 10, so I need a 10. Lucian Brattleby. I gotta talk to him both anyway. Combination marks. Daedalian key. Yeah, we might as well go to herbology class. Well, we need this. I don't want to do all that. Let's. Do we not have? Okay, we have here. There we go. Central Hall. That hurt. Okay. Almost dropped my phone. Much easier to see text when it's on my phone sitting like right in front of my screen. Or not text, but see chat messages. Don't want activity fuse. I just want chat. So I should be able to see what people say now. Out of my way! I'm just your local dork. Doof. Idiot. Running around. Thank you. again.
Is she growing Punja's onion again?
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Ugly little thing, isn't it? Yep.
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and pack down the soil!
Those things are ugly. Ugly little buggers.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage.
Yes,
You'll find
cabbage
that
can
some
eat me.
plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do
Tossing in
get
and
testy
forgetting
without
about.
something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when
boy.
you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
They wouldn't be called Chinese chopping cabbages if they weren't. If they didn't.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Your weeds possess their own rugged form of beauty.
If someone says you have eyes like Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant. Here we are. Home of the Chinese... Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Okay, so... Tab. Tab. There we go. A Endurance potion, but we want that.
Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the denoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Mallow sweet lives. Not grass. Sprig. Oh. Oh, there's more mallow sweet. This is a big greenhouse. This is like a really big greenhouse. Before I actually end up losing myself in here.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
I should think Professor Garlick would be more careful with her mandrakes.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Sorry. Child got a hold of his mother's Cheez-Its. Alrighty. So...
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Okay. Well.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my...
Accio! Levioso! Incendio!
Kindness and concern are as necessary in the greenhouse.
Okay, it exploded on its own. No. Oh my. I keep throwing those things out when I'm wanting to go to quests. Potion class, there we go. But, let's do cross wands next. And then after cross wands, I'll come back and get the, Dittany. There's some Dittany right there, but... Map. There we go. We just need to go to Clock Tower and then go to the, go to the Clock Tower and, then talk to Lucian. Probably should do the practice while I'm there, too.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to
Lucan,
practice
not
with the
Lucan,
training dummy.
Lucan.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Okay, so we're...
Accio! Incendio! Levioso!
Good one!
So...
Accio! Levioso!
Okay, what?
Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
No, you have to be really quick. on it.
Nicely done!
Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
Excellent form!
Hit him with a
Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Yep. Okay, we're gonna get ready to do the crossed wand.
Hello,
again.
Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
Yes, but give me a moment. // Twitch. There we go. Absolutely.
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes. Okay. No.
I'll go it alone.
Then let's get started.
Let's practice for later in the game. So
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
got quite the heavy hitters over here, don't we?
Levioso!
Potato!
Come on! Stupid one! Incendio!
We have all four! Levioso!
Potato! Stupid one!
You're better than that!
Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
Is that all you've got?
Stupid one!
Confringo!
Stupid one!
Act like a winner!
Potato! Stupid one! Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
What the? Oh, I'm gonna have to probably turn down the graphics.
Oh, they made a crap's breakfast out of you that round. Care to try again?
Yeah, just give me a moment.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Yes, I know.
Confringo!
Levioso!
Ah, pardon me, sir.
Potato!
Can't get the
Levioso! Stupid one! Accio! Incendio! Stupid one!
Find the one!
Levioso!
Levioso! Potato!
Stupid one!
Confringo!
Stupid one! Incendio! Potato! Stupid one! Stupid one!
There goes my wager.
Potato!
Accio! Incendio!
Give them what for!
Potato! Stupid one!
Levioso!
Stupid one! Accio! Levioso!
Fringo!
Incendio! Stupid one! Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
There we go.
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
You want to change? What's your problem? You want me to change this to this? There you go. Okay, sorry, I had to entertain the child real quick. You good? You better now? Good. Okay. Hike. He be causing me headaches. Okay. Anyway, well, Cross Wands is done now, so in terms of quests, we gotta meet with Natty and attend Potions class. We still have to do the Daedalin keys to do at least that tutorial to figure out what to do with them. Okay, let's go to the astronomy tower and get this Daedalin key thing done. Anyway, another saltine because I need a little bit of snack. It's a little too early into the stream to actually really go get food. Plus, I'll probably wait till about maybe the hour and a half mark before I go get food. Anyway, so.
A Daedalian key. I wonder where it might lead me.
Where'd it go?
There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there?
It's a timing thing. Oops. Oh god. Whoops.
Brilliant.
There we go.
An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means. Incendio.
Always trying something because you never know when something will just work.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Galleons and a historian.
All these staircases, stairs, stairs upon stairs. Through here, here, there we go. There's Nellie.
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant! What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like some sort of house token. I bet it unlocks house chests. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in Gryffindor and heard they're also in the other common rooms as well. Keep an eye out.
Grabbed another 5 just to...
I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
I should see this through and find the Ravenclaw house chest.
Sharp was in a mood the other day.
This must be my house chest. Seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this. Quite a few by the look of it.
It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So total 16? Huh. Yep, all right there. There we go. Now I should be able to stop using them. Anyway, we got more important things than those. Just wanted to get that started.
Shouldn't there be orders or someone from the Ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Black would never allow...
Huh. Start smithing a tire.
Excellent.
There we go. Still wish I had a little Homora, but I don't. But so let's go in here and then gear. Always make sure we have the best that we can have on. What do I even have on? Challenges. Oh, those were appearances. Those weren't actually items. Okay, that's good. Anyway.
In Hogsmeade.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
A well-prepared that always has a few potions on hand.
Memorandum. Date 31st of December 1875. From or offer subject to Borgin and Burkes. Borgin and Burkes has had an increased amount of activity outside of ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of the night, with suspicious deliveries being made to the shop's back interest. Given what we know of the shop's reputation, we are adding more orders to join those that we already have been watching the shop. You are amongst the new additions. For further instructions to follow.
Remember, precision is...
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish. Wish I could just replace it with one from J. Pippin's.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
We are... Oh, I can make Felix Felicis if I have Luxweed Stem. Huh.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
Get it!
Dragon Dung! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, thank you. That means a lot coming from a fellow Ravenclaw. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
Wasn't expecting that literally to blow up in my face. It was rather brilliant, though. I'd better clean up. You should finish brewing your potion if you haven't already.
Fine job brewing your first Wiggenweld potion. But there are many potions yet to learn. This is going to be a busy year.
Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Adura's potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration for the rest of the term.
There we go.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Lucan Brattleby must have nearly wet himself when you won every single crossed once
two
battle.
bunches of Angelica or three?
Trying to close off this, the saltine side I was eating. time to go meet Natty. Is that what I wanted to do? Let's see. At this point, that would be just quicker to probably walk that way anyway.
Even if I knew how to get
Someone was practicing with a broken wand.
I have heard something.
I've never.
Aww.
The headmaster hates everyone.
Level unlocked. What exactly am I? Oh, deadly key.
Human transfiguration is dangerous. Charlotte Morrison had to go to the
I'm pleased to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Where did that key go? Okay, there we go. Let's go. Love when that happens first try. Okay, let's check my settings again. Why do they keep going to ultra like right away? That would explain why I was having issues earlier. I don't know why it keeps setting them to ultra.
Have you ever visited any of the hamlets outside of Hogsmeade? I bet Barlow.
Revelio.
Aha. What are you? Three Sisters Bells. The Three Sisters Bells are said to be a tribute to three similarly named beautiful steep ridges that rise majestically over a glen in Argyllshire. It is rumored that one can hear them ring in the glen, way across the Highlands. When they are rung in the castle, locals have been baffled by the mysterious ringing for years.
Apologies. Oh, what if they already brewed? And she's actually that Hufflepuff girl with the long arm. We have the most annoying of
Revelio.
Oh, that's the...
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented Blue Powder.
Scorch marks, allegedly location of the first known instance of a arguably successful casting barbardo, date unknown, caster unidentifiable. Wow.
Revelio.
What? Give me your galleons.
Revelio.
I think this is the area where the Deadlian key is.
Revelio.
That's not Luma.
Revelio.
Aha, Deadlian key. And I know you already go up here, so let's just get this over with.
Absolutely.
Got it.
There we go. House token. Okay, let's go meet Natty.
Since when did it matter what anyone...
Yeah, let's just go meet with Natty.
Revelio.
History of magic windows. This set of stained glass windows features Merlin, the 4 Hogwarts founders, and various other witches and wizards of the ages.
Revelio.
Locked. Which is, I think what's triggering is behind that door. That's another Daedalin key. Wait for this to open.
Revelio.
Oh.
I could just have a breath of air.
Where are you taking me?
Revelio. Accio.
I love when I can collect some more moonstone. Sadly, I can't do it with these, but what can I do? Oop, I love more resources.
Accio.
What is that over there? What in the world? Oh no, 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 I know. This is what I was looking for.
Revelio.
Is it inside I have to go in? But yeah, this is a tribute to I think this is a tribute to Robbie Coltrane. If I had to guess, at least.
Revelio.
Groundskeeper's tools. One might surmise that his set of tools could be enchanted to create all sorts of furnishings for a cozy hut, as large as the occupant may need. Silver 4-eyed. No. Well, I wish you could just select nothing. I can't even use it yet. But it's definitely at least a minor improvement.
Revelio.
Anyway, let me take a quick detour. Excuse me.
Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
No.
Incendio. Levioso. Accio. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
Seriously, there's nothing in here?
Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
I wonder what the component to this puzzle is. Hey, what are you? You just look like a bag. Do 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 do.
Revelio.
There's definitely something over there. What is this?
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
Okay, that's enough little exploration. Let's go back and find Maddie. Hogwarts region. Do.
Revelio.
Okay.
Levioso.
Search right here. Oh. I guess this is gonna be for another time.
Revelio.
I don't think the thing needed required for that's gonna reveal itself. Oh, never mind. It's right there.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio.
Yes, it just can't be moved right now. Anyway, let's go.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Let's talk.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I am well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us, which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Sorona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabeleland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't
They
be...
must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
You there! I see you!
Well...
Levioso, Accio, Incendio.
Stupid! Look at
Levioso, Accio.
Students in the cross spawns gave me more of an issue than you guys did.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. Ha ha! Tiger! We can hold them off! Expulse
I'm not
them.
going anywhere with
You take this student over my dead body!
you. Accio.
Had enough? No!
Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
Hang on! That's proper feeble, that is! You're a bit dodgy with your skills, aren't you?
Good lord.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies, they seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin, gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Knockturn Alley. She's a travelling vendor, hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swirl on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared!
What should I do now?
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
There we go.
Merlin's beard! How beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to this. Of my notes and books.
Okay, there we go.
Greetings. I understand you're quite the enterprising young Ravenclaw. Professor Fig tells me you found a long-lost book for him. I'd like to talk to you about it.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
Any whispers going about the town?
There's a thief on the loose by the name of Katrin Haggerty. She's an ashwinder. She's stealing everything that's not nailed down, and people have had enough. Katrin's hiding in a camp just southwest of town.
Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Oh, let's see. Well, I am Lower Hogsfield's preeminent potioneer, but I was once a lowly Hogwarts student like you. In fact, I'll give you the Hogwarts discount. It's the standard price. My prices are low enough already, you see.
What do you have for sale?
Let's see. He's got leech juice, lacewing flies, and leaping toadstool caps. But he's got Wicked Weld, Maxima potions, and Endurance potions.
I hope to see you again sometime.
Revelio.
And that door is locked.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn. Revelio.
I'd love to figure out how to unlock the demiguise statues, but I have not gotten that far yet. Okay, let's complete Carted Away, and then I will probably take a small break to get something to eat.
If you're here for my wares, I'm afraid I still don't have my card.
Well, we'll go get your carts. Complete Carted Away, and then get food. Hello, ghost.
Revelio. Revelio.
Moonstone connection, because it's never too early to gather them.
Protego. Stupefy. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Stupefy. Revelio. These rocks have seen better days. Past the ruins. I'm on the right track.
Right here.
Accio.
Levioso! Accio! Levioso!
There we go.
Accio! Levioso!
There we go.
Revelio!
Looks like we got more moonstone over there.
Accio! Levioso! Accio!
This way, Boxy. Do.
Incendio! Incendio! Protego! Stupid! Protego! Stupid! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Protego! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Incendio!
Mutton time! They're unkillable!
Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
We'll need those for Endurance potions anyway, so it's a good thing we found them. Oh, gobbly guys, it's time for me to come after you.
I don't see myself doing this sort of thing forever.
An encampment. This must be it. there's more than one way to enter.
I've never seen a sword like it.
Accio. Levioso. Protego. Accio. Levioso.
Put me down! Why have you not run away? Intentionally? You are postponing the inevitable!
Levioso.
Stop!
Accio. Protego. Levioso.
Put me
Accio.
down! How childish!
Levioso. Accio.
You are postponing the inevitable!
Levioso.
This doesn't hurt! What's the point of this exactly?
Yes.
I won't rest.
Incendio.
Less human to worry about. Right on. No!
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
I won't rest.
Well, Dupré. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Easily diverted. Not quite.
Levioso.
Much too slow. You won't stop me.
Levioso.
Losing your stride.
Accio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
That was pitiful.
Incendio. Accio. Levioso.
That was quite something. Now, to free Arm's cards.
Let's take up these mushrooms.
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Accio.
There we go. That makes this a little easier.
Revelio.
Those are locked in place. Now, where's the last set of them so I can finish?
Quite an enchantment. The cart's returning to Arn.
There they are.
Incendio. Accio. Incendio. These Merlin trials won't get the best of you.
Sure, that should increase my equipment cap, I think.
Revelio.
Okay. Now we gotta return to Arn real quick. Actually, real quick, let's complete these challenges real quick. Let's see. Defeat 30 goblins. Defeat 10 dark wizards. Defeat 10 spiders. Defeat 10 bogrels. Complete 5 dueling feats. Let's quickly change that appearance back to like glasses. No, I want the I want to make you let's go with still the mahogany. Still got more? Secret Solver's bathing costume.
Incendio.
Not bad. What is going on over here?
Revelio.
Hebridean Black Scale. The Hebridean Black is a large dragon that can grow to over 9 meters in length. A large rough scale originally belonging to one of these beasts is one of the prized possession that Archie Bickle keeps in his hideout.
Revelio.
You're just a wild cow. Oops, sorry about that.
Potato. Stupid one. Cursed fiends.
Say that again.
If you're here for my wares,
On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
The ones I faced were determined to make things difficult.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, Ron. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
Alrighty. Goblin made helmet. And quite a bit of experience. Not bad. Well, we gotta head back. I think I have to learn Expelliarmus from Hecate. We've got a Merlin trial. Let me do that Merlin trial real quick, because I am getting kind of really hungry, and but I want to get that done. Since it shouldn't take too long. My legs. I've broken my legs. There we go.
I know what that means. Merlin trial. Incendio. Accio.
I'm confused. The root's cleared on that, but the ball is still rooted. What? No, that's no longer has the vines. But why is the ball still vined? Okay. Does coming here mean that the ball is now unvined? Because I kind of do need, if I want to complete this quest, I need to have... Why is the ball still vined?
Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
Why are you not working? Why you no work? Did I somehow break the trial?
Revelio.
Okay, I guess we'll just have to deal with that later. Hopefully it resets. Okay, oh, we're gonna do, Hecka's assignment. I'm gonna put this on, be right back. I'm gonna go get some food, okay?
hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do. What is it?
I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House, like you. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigellus Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
I'm not sure what that means, but it sounds horrible.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the Ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
If anyone ever knew how to keep muggles out.
Good of you to come. My friend, Professor Fig, speaks highly of you and your resourcefulness. He was vague as to details,
but mentioned you're having tracked down a difficult-to-find book. I wondered if you'd be willing to do a little detective work on my behalf.
Of course, Mr. Ollivander. Sounds most up my street.
Wonderful. You see, about a century ago, an heirloom applewood wand with a fairy wing core went missing from this very shop. My great-aunt suspected a student named Richard Jackdaw. He'd been serving as an assistant here and suddenly vanished.
Richard Jackdaw?
Like the bird. In fact, he was known to frequent the Hogwarts Owlery. We searched there, of course, but found no wand. We did find a series of statues similar to Jackdaw's. I'm certain they're a clue, but I cannot figure out where they lead. Jackdaw was last heard tittering about some pages with a map he'd stolen from Peeves. As you can imagine, the poltergeist was less than helpful.
I'll have a look for you. You've certainly given me plenty to go on.
Ah, you've brought hope to this old one-maker's heart. Professor Fig was right. You are a remarkable student.
I'm an idiot. I don't think I talked much, but I was just saying just now. Probably after I help him with this quest, I'm going to probably end the stream. So it might be 20 minutes from now, it might be 30, I don't know, but it's gonna be around 2 hours and 30 minutes. Okay. Oh, I didn't get this one. Flying Colossus, Lawn. Yeah, it'll have to be this one. Okay, well, I'll just have to go out this one. Bell Tower Courtyard.
Did you get your whiskeroo from Pippin's, or did you pick it yourself? Oh, I'm desperately in need of something.
What? 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 Okay, we'll deal with that later. Give me a moment.
statues Mr. Ollivander mentioned must be upstairs amongst the owls.
Refined school cloak. Always make sure my gear is up to date. Even if it's the smallest thing. I do not like that look. This one. I prefer a different one, but I just don't have it unlocked yet, so. Okay, we gotta go up here. We're looking for a statue. Hello, that is quite a bit of owls. Hello, owls. More owls. More owls. That's a lot of owls.
Don't mind me, owls. I'm just here to help a friend. Where are those statues? Oh, no statues here. Accio! I recognize those handles. Here's a welcome surprise. I'd best keep looking. Nothing. Empty perches. Could be the right size for jackdaws. Or statues of jackdaws. Revelio.
Hey, field guide page. Hogwarts owls, school owls, and owls owned by students can be found in the Hogwarts Owlery. One is advised to explore carefully, keeping an eye out for owl droppings and regurgitated mouse skeletons.
Accio. I'll take that, thank you. Revelio.
But I'm missing one. Did I not pick up one?
Birds aren't afraid of heights. Perhaps I should look a bit higher.
Oh.
Accio. Levioso. Accio. No statues here. I'd best keep looking. Levioso. Nothing. This'll do nicely. Revelio. Accio. No statues here. Here's a welcome surprise. I'd best keep looking. I'll take that, thank you. Accio. Nothing.
Oh, that was the wrong way. Pick that up, grab that.
What's happening?
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Good news. If you've got something to hide, you found the perfect spot. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. So Mr. Ollivander was right. He wants his family wand back.
Goodness, I'd forgotten about that wand. I assure you I don't have it on me. I'm almost certain I dropped it the moment I was beheaded in that cave. Oh, it was sheer folly to follow that map.
What map?
Ridiculous, really. Found it on some yellowed old pages Peeves had pilfered. Thought I could impress a girl. But that's a story for another day.
So,
you stole a wand and then followed a map on some pages that you took from Peeves and followed that map to your doom.
Odd to hear it all reduced to such absurdity, but yes. Why do you care about some old wand?
I don't really. Ollivander does. It's the pages I'm after. Might they be with the wand in the cave?
Indeed. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest? I'd be happy to show you where to find them.
Why would you steal Mr. Ollivander's family wand?
The family were always going on about how special it was, so I took it. Who could resist? Sadly, it wasn't special enough to save my neck. I fully intended to return it once I learned it was only special for sentimental reasons, but as you can see, I never got the chance.
If that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you there.
If you don't mind the sight of my decapitated skeleton, the wand and the pages are yours for the taking.
Okay. And Jackdaw statues are gone. Okay, now... Okay. Let's finish this just entirely. Got the distance to go. Oh, thinking. Oh, I forgot I had that. Blue point. No, there's supposed to be a flue somewhere around here. Oh, right here.
Revelio.
Dear Madam Kagawa, I'm writing to do with Professor Black's decision to cancel Quidditch. As you know, joining a professional Quidditch team is my utmost dream, and I believe my chances will now be ruined, or at least significantly thwarted. Professor Weasley insists that we must defer to the headmaster, and she encouraged me to practice on my own. I've devised some challenging trials for myself, but it's not at all the same as practicing on the pitch. Nothing is. Please, could I ask that you speak to the headmaster or to Professor Weasley? I shall be miserable my whole life if I can't play Quidditch properly for this entire year. Thank you, Professor Imelda Reese. Dear Madam Kagawa, marvelous the news that you'll be joining the faculty at Hogwarts as our new flying instructor. I dare say our work together at Hogwarts will be less eventful than our time near Yokohama Harbor, though one never knows. I shall look forward to seeing you soon. If you have any questions in the meantime, please do not hesitate to send me an email. Warm regards, Matilda Weasley.
Revelio.
And there's Miss Kagawa sitting there as I'm pilfering her. I'm pilfering her office, and she's just sitting there in the corner of the room, taking her little personal notes and raiding some galleons from a chest. Beep beep. Beep beep. I'm on my way.
Revelio.
Also, what is going on up there? I want to see. What's going on up here?
Revelio.
What in the... Is this something to do with astronomy or something? Divination? I have no clue what you're for, and I don't know what it is. Anyway, there's lace wing flies and...
protection charms, if you ask me. Rally behind strength and you can't go wrong. It's when minds stand behind whimsy. This is almost too easy.
Protego!
Stupid! We'll have to fight eventually.
There we go.
Luck! Nothing more than luck! Stop thinking around like a fiddle!
Oh, I can't change it in the middle of a thing.
Incendio.
Stupid
one. Accio.
No!
The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now.
Free moonstone for me. And free Wiggenweld for me as well. You know. Who said that? I can't exactly reach you up
Revelio.
there. Oh, wait, no, I can. Just give me a moment. I'll be with you in just a moment. Just a moment. Okay, now,
Accio. Expelliarmus. Furioso. Revelio.
I might as well take a peek on what's going on up here real quick. Just a whistle peek. Okay. I had my peek. And I got some dark stone, moonstone from it. I wanna go this way. Just a little peek, and I did that, and now we're on our way. We're on our way, we're on our way. Do 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 do.
Revelio.
Now, time to figure out what this what this Merlin
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Levioso. Accio. Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
There we go. So we see what, 5 more after this? Get another gear increase, gear storage increase.
Now just stop right there, or I'll make you stop.
Protego! What's that? Stupid! Strike! Stupid! It wasn't nothing.
Levioso!
It's right!
Expelliarmus!
That's mine! I've seen Billywicks with more sting. Nothing more than that.
Levioso!
Am I supposed to be a... I've seen Billywicks with more sting. I never...
Is that all you know?
Accio!
Pathetic. I'm embarrassed for you.
Careful not to get bit.
Levioso! Accio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Accio! Levioso!
Sorry, were you trying to say something?
Such a fuss over poaching. There's enough beast flesh for everyone. Admirable trick. You may want to move.
Levioso! Accio! Expelliarmus!
No, too hard.
Protego! Levioso! Accio!
Waiting.
Here I am, as good as my word.
Oh, there you are.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Only a Ravenclaw would travel this far in pursuit of knowledge.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
I'll have to follow.
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. simply stick to the sharp eye out for that bird bar. And
Leviosa.
Is that
Expelliarmus. Accio. Leviosa. Protego. Expelliarmus. Nothing to do now but keep going. Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Accio. Leviosa. Accio. Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Accio. Protego. Stupefy. Leviosa. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
Search the waterfall. My gear slots are full. I guess we'll have to come back here. Got quite a bit to actually sell, I think. We want to keep these ones. Headwear, that's better. Nice, so I'll just keep it as that. Yeah, we just got quite a bit of extra gear to sell. Hello, Centaur.
Revelio. Accio.
Puff skins. Hello, Centaur. I mean, you know how. The lake.
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is. Just as Jackdaw described.
Bird. Ah, bird.
Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Renrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding. Attack!
Incendio. Revelio.
this high, an utterly pitiful display. What an unfortunate disappointment! Are you quite finished? When are you going to give up? Vicious, you're so very weak. I shall avenge your death. Is that the best you can do?
Incendio. Accio.
You beat
Levioso. Incendio. No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me. Revelio.
Jackdaw's tomb.
I wonder how big this place is.
More Horcrux juice. Horcrux juice.
Impressive. That must be where all this leads. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here.
Okay.
Revelio. I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this. Incendio! Potato! Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Stupefy! Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
Still alive? I'm pretty sure you can check out their, where they come from. There. Obviously I can see.
Incendio! Touch those. Ugh. Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Potato! Stupefy! Potato!
got spider fangs now for... Oh, I'm pretty sure that's another spider fang under the floor. Ugh. At least I got another one just in place
Protego! Incendio! Another puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I. Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere. Revelio!
There we go. I know Bill Bridget. Collect. Things beside his eye. Icky little things. What's in here, per se? Another chest that I probably cannot claim the use of.
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there. Accio!
Why didn't that work? Oh. Actually, I don't know why I'm doing this.
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there. Accio!
Oh wait, I remember now. Gear slot's full. Yep.
Accio! Incendio!
Yeah, at least we got with the milk.
Incendio! Protego! That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. Incendio! Accio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Incendio. Ugh. Shame you're so foul.
Yep.
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this. Accio. An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Oh, we go. Alrighty, now we're on over here. Over in yonder.
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what beheaded little Jackdaw. Incendio. Protego, stupid one. Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way. to look around for the symbol.
And bridge complete. Nice. Ooh, a fancy bridge. Ooh. Malo sweet. Malo sweet. Get a chest I can't open. Oh no, it just give me more money. More galleons. Okay. Well, hold up. Might as well gather the spider things when I can.
Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Oh, shame. Those splinters must be what's left of Ollivander's wand. At least I can take the pages. Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room? Protego! Stupefy! Incendio. Stupid one. Protego. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
It's time for some bigger boys.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
I'm trying to stun. I want to try and stun him.
Incendio. Accio.
Am I timing this off? Am I doing it?
Incendio. Incendio. What? That's unnerving. I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
Giant pencil. Portrait.
Can it be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Lock talents. You will receive 1 talent point each time you increase your wizarding level. You have new talent points to spend in the... I have 13. Okay, so the core... Overall effectiveness... Okay, so... We'll do that. Spell knowledge, new spell slot is added. Holding down while holding down dodge allows you to vanish quickly and repair nearby. Basic cast. Reduce. That. Sprint while using disillusionment. Enemy's ability to detect you is reduced. There we go. Petrificus Totalis. Yeah, well, we don't have that yet. We really don't need that. When near target summoned by Akio are also pulled to you. Levioso. Superfly has the same effect as a curse on enemies. Cursed enemies take increased damage. Dealing damage to a cursed enemy inflicts damage to all cursed targets. It's not too bad. Cursed enemies take increased damage. Well, let's do this for now, and then we'll get next level at 18. We'll take the other one. What's this one do? Enduring curse. A cursed effect remains on. There we go. That also would be probably good. So at least we have... Basically, we're more of a potent of an enemy. Okay, once we leave here, we'll get off for the... We'll end the stream for the night.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Let's get out of here, out of this section, and then... Where does this go?
Incendio! I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book. Revelio. Incendio.
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Revelio.
Okay. Let's get this Daedalus key back where it goes, and then we'll end it off for the night. And by taking stock of how many more of these house things,
that's it.
House points we need, or tokens. Okay, let's see. So ending off the stream, we have 4 of the so we have a total of 5 of the 16 house tokens. Okay. So that will be it for this stream. If you enjoyed, please consider checking out my YouTube channel or joining the Discord channel or the Discord server. But besides that, this is going to be it for the night. I'll see you guys back whenever I stream on Saturday. If not, if you're only here for Hogwarts Legacy, I'll see you back next Thursday. But that's it. Hope you all have a good morning or evening, and I'll see you in the next stream. Bye.